Let's see if he tries to abuse the armor anyway. We're going over to Treetop Lodge. So of course you can comment a bit more heavily when it comes to FailWhale and talking about, what makes this guy special. But as much as we've talked about, the awesome, buttery, smooth movement, what has he been doing up until this point for training and trying to make sure that he's in tip-top shape, ready to go for Genesis?
Everyone in Ice has been pretty much practicing with each other whenever they can, and FailWhale has definitely been putting in the work to do the same. So he'll be his first local, and he really wants to do well, so he's been putting in that work.
Not knowing the exact timing of when Handbutt's going to be coming up, and just FailWhale spamming that down tilt, and now we're seeing kind of the result. Handbutt now having stage control and trying to continue to threaten with it. Tries to drop down and use Fair holding the armor through that down B, but still, we're seeing FailWhale.
Oh, that trade freezes Whale, but it gets the up smash anyways for the kill. Good job from FailWhale. Great parry there. Yeah, FailWhale's doing really good. It's kind of in Handbutt's head, but Handbutt's still, right there in it.
Ooh, nearly had some slip.
That was good DI from FailWhale, DIing out on the icicles to avoid it. There, he was too close to the stage, get icicles to Fair to get the kill, and Handbutt evens it up right away. That
side B with the icicles just kept FailWhale in hit stun long enough, and even after going to the depths that we are seeing FailWhale go to it, we're still seeing Handbutt surviving, guessing right on the tech chase in. Here's the slobber knocker and the follow-up.
FailWhale zeros to death him. What an insane combo. Starting on one platform, hitting him in the air, wavelanding on the next one, getting him off stage, getting a few Fairs off stage, and then reading his tech roll. Insane from FailWhale. Oh my god, he is going out of his mind right now. Etalus is just so easy to combo. And I mean, he's just doing a great job just exploiting how big and heavy this Etalus is.
Oh, here we go. Jab.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay, doesn't get anything off it because it was a jab, but it was almost one of the worst things that could happen to Rivals, where you're just getting comboed, you finally get a hitbox out, and it's parried. And then it's just, what do you do? That's the worst feeling in this game, in my opinion.
Next to playing against wrestling. But
yeah, that's true. But we just don't pretend he exists, so I don't know about that. Yeah, FailWhale is just reading Handbutt very well. His combos are on point. He's putting all his hitboxes in the right places. I mean, he just, oh my god. Yeah, that was the second stock FailWhale went off. 0 to death, and just took care of business after that.
It really shows what happens when you put in the time, the effort, and you really know where your opponent's going to start going. Once you start getting in their head, the potential that you can get for punishes as Kragg is stupid.
And FailWhale's got the big benefit most Kraggs don't. He doesn't like using full nairs in his combos. He just never does it. So his combos are a lot different than other Kraggs, and he knows more follow-ups because of it. He knows what other moves link to what, because he doesn't abuse nair like a lot of Kraggs, because it's so strong and good for their combo game.
Now, we're going to be going over to Air Armada for this next game. So I think that Etalus tend to like this stage because the center is more open and not as covered, so you can get more use out of side B. But look at the depths that this man is willing to go to. Drops down into the hemisphere below and then continues the combo. Goes down to up B.
As soon as he gets on his counter pick stage, you see how comfortable he feels. I mean, even right after he killed him with that 6 spike, he froze Whale, like extremely quick too. He didn't get too much off it, but I mean the position he wasn't going to be able to, but you can just see how much more comfortable he is here.
Oh, here comes the follow-ups here. You can see that what FailWhale wanted was probably to like wave dash off the edge and pull rock out as he's falling.
Yeah, he loves to do that.
I learned it because of him, by the way.
And I think he does it just because he thinks it looks cool.
Yeah, same reason I do it too. He was about to try to do it there too, by the way.
Great. Oh, so no tech. If that was actually a great no tech from Whale. If he does tech there, he gets frozen. Oh man.
I mean, in these type of situations, this would be the best time to start nairing as Kragg, wouldn't it? So that way you can get all those hits in, string up percentage really quickly.
So that's the one time you'll see him spam nair to nair to nair, and the only time is when he gets armor. And I joke with him saying FailWhale sold out, and he does, like he didn't used to. But I mean, that's what you do in armor, right? That's what you have to do. And if you don't just get rid of it, it's a it's a problem.
Ooh, drop down fair. Here's the opportunity here. He guessed right for where
Just
I think
timing.
FailWhale was going, but the timing was off, right?
Timing, oh, goes for another spike. Man, Handbutt he's doing great stuff here. And that's another reason he probably likes Aramata. Since the wall's gone, he can go if they're below stage and just spike them. Can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that. Oh, misses up on the angle. Here's the opportunity.
Oh,
yes!
Great play from Handbutt. I mean, it all started that early spike. And he just felt dominant on this stage.
Yeah, it looked like it. I don't know. It seems like he finally caught his stride. He caught a stage that was good for him. So now we're going to be going to Tower of Heaven. Bit of a neutral, but we're going to see who comes out on top. I have a feeling that FailWhale is going to start to see benefits from this particular stage. Universally, Kraggs tell me that they love this stage.
Yeah, they do. And I mean, FailWhale's movement, obviously, on the platforms
Oh
is
my
so
God.
good. Smaller stage. The top platform can block out icicles from easily getting to the bottom. I mean, I think great pick from Whale here.
Yeah, agreed. And he can fully abuse what he's good at, know his strengths, and his strengths is definitely his movement. But with those side plats and using that top plat, having the down B from up top and still using that disjoint, wave lands into down strong, you
Great.
name it, this man's got it.
Yeah, he's really incorporated, wave lands, up tilt, and different smashes to extend stuff. And he does it probably better than almost anyone right now.
This is terrifying.
Ooh,
Oh, he does it and
great
tries a
tech.
second time. Oh, he tries to wait at the ledge here. Here's a
Good
follow-up
recovery.
opportunity.
Whale's got amazing recovery on almost every character he plays. That's another thing Whale likes, is getting to that top platform and getting his down B below stage. It just feels wrong, like the way it goes with the change. So, I mean, it like sneaks in there and it's just so strong and good.
Good job of waiting and delaying for that side B to avoid getting his pillar gimped. Handbutt now is on a tear. Tries to see if he can build up this percentage and catch up. He's looking like he's using
is
dash
great.
attack so well.
This combo he did was amazing. He took him to one side of the stage, turned around, fared him to the other side, and kept it going. Almost got a good edge guard off it, but wasn't quite able to get to the side of the stage he needed to. The Whale's going to need to start turning something
movement.
on.
Oh my gosh! He's still continuing to go. Great tech from FailWhale, and now he's in a position of advantage. Has the center stage, caught him with the last hit of jabs during and
Oh
that
no,
fair.
caught him with block in his hand.
Oh, that's going to be exactly what Handbutt wanted to finish off that stock. And now he's at these higher percentages, and he has armor. He has that extra bit of advantage. He's going to continue to see if he can press the envelope here. Oh my
He's
God!
armor spikes him, but he gets the tech.
And he threaded the needle and got through while the rock was floating upwards?
Great job from Handbutt, but then he just dies.
What are you doing?
But,
Handbutt, why?
yeah, I mean, Handbutt was going off there, threw his lead a bit. I mean, he was mega high percent without armor, so great
Jesus.
read. Whale, so good at it.
FailWhale's been going off for these past 90%, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna
Okay.
need it. This is a big deal right here. This
Oh,
game will give the next whoever wins it will have like a 2. They can win the next one or lose it, and it doesn't matter.
Oh my. Oh, that was
Whale has been amazing when it comes to these up airs. When to not tech it, when to tech it. He's done a great job of reading when to do such and reading what Handbutt wants to do. Stops that
so.
Dacus.
Oh, got it.
Gets the down smash. What a great turnaround there. I thought that Dacus was going to come out and take the stock, but Whale just stuffs it and gets his own down smash out. What a great
That
job, Whale.
Was an insane turnaround. I don't know. We saw so many tempo swings between the both of them. We both saw them have incredible moments throughout the set. That game in particular, I think we saw the tempo shift hands at least 3 to 4 times. And now, with that close call at the end, we're going to get into this next game at Rockwall, where the lethality from both of these guys is going to be augmented even higher.
Well, this is a classic Etalus counterpick stage. Most people will ban Aramata. They love going here. I was talking to Arcanine. He personally likes this stage more than Aramata at times, just because there's a whole wall where Aramata doesn't have it, and it helps with his recovery.
So at this point, it looks like it's a battle for center stage because the blast zones are so tight here. You want to avoid getting to those edges as much as possible, especially if you have to DI out to get out of those combos. Because as soon as you're caught out and they catch you with a strong hitting move, you are done for.
Yeah, very easy. Kragg get a stray fair, and you're trying to get out the combo and die.
So for you guys that didn't notice, you saw Handbutt holding onto that fair for particularly long to abuse the armor you can have by holding down fair instead of releasing it. Ooh, good way back. Handbutt.
They're spilling each other out and then choosing their moments to dive in and try to get a long combo going. Both players able to combo each other very well.
Oh, dude, it feels like we're almost playing Risk because you notice that it's just FailWhale saying, "This is my territory. This is my home."
Great parry! The ball's on this guy.
God.
Just stands right in there with Etalus down neutral B, the hammer dropping on him. Just times it perfect, gets that parry first.
Oh! God. Follows up with the fair here. Now we get armor. And at these mid to low percentages, we're going to see big damage coming from smash attacks. And that's the tempo shift that we needed to see from Handbutt.
So that's something I think you should. Arcanine was kind of theorizing. He was getting beat up in armor, right? But as soon as he could, he just said, screw it, I'm getting rid of it, threw out a smash attack, and it hit Whale and he started his own combo. Whale couldn't stop it there because of that.
Look at Whale. He's just struggling. He's trying to find that opening. Moving around as much as possible. Good DI. Holds it together. Oh my god, he bumped into him 3 times and then gets punished for it as a result.
Nothing will stop it. So the only thing that will is a parry or just getting the hell out of there.
And now we're dead even. Now it could go either way. So now
FailWhale
has to play. FailWhale has to be close to Handbutt to avoid letting him get armor, especially once he gets to those higher percentages. But he also needs to play in a controlling manner that doesn't allow Handbutt to get away with all these nair strings that he's been able to so far.
He's also got to smother him a bit so he doesn't get iced down. He doesn't want Handbutt to get any movement advantage. Great parry! That was an insane parry. I can't believe he only got that one. Being so close to the top of the stage and the bicycle's coming down.
Oh, he shifted the right way too. Oh my gosh, and then that's going to do it. Assisted by the blast zone by that top platform. That down strong was exactly what he needed.
Will caught him with so many down smashes on the platform. Did such a good job at great reads. Dealt with up air very strong. I mean, Handbutt looked great too. But just Will looked pretty dominant at times. And then, they both just were hitting into each other so hard.
They both had moments where they completely dominated the game.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
For like usually anywhere between 50 to 75% at a time. That was really entertaining. And surprisingly close.
Yeah.